You've been looking for answers to your henna and Ayurvedic hair care journey, maybe even henna and tribal body art. So you're at the right place here at Ask Henna Sooq with me, Khadija, leading henna hair dye expert, Ayurvedic hair care specialist, and I absolutely do some of the most gorgeous henna and tribal body arts. So I got a couple of questions that you guys have posted in the comments on our YouTube channel. And with these questions, I got the answers that you're looking for. And anytime you have like a pressing, question, even if you don't have time to wait for like a comment reply, just head to our website at hennasooq.com, click the chat, and you can immediately reach one of our henna and hair care experts and get all of your questions answered right there and then. So let's get into these questions, right? So the first question comes from, I think it's Uchi or Usi, U-C-Y. She says, hello Khadija. When I'm doing the Ayurvedic hair treatments, do I still need to do protein treatments? She said, thanks sis. Yeah, actually, Ayurvedic hair care herbs serve different purposes, so it really depends on what you're using. Henna does behave like a protein. So the Ayurvedic hair care herbs, a lot of them do not contain protein like henna does. So if you're doing just non-henna treatments, then yes, you'll probably need to do some protein, depending of course on what your hair needs. And just try henna out, try a gloss, that we carry. We carry a henna gloss mask, is really good. We carry the henna gloss bar, which is actually ultra moisturizing and strengthening. And then that cocoa butter hair mask is really good. So if you're kind of taking those small steps into the world of Ayurvedic hair care and you're wondering about protein, that's what I recommend you start with. Question number 2 comes from the Carter Chronicles, and they say, I recently purchased the Jamila in hopes to get my hair, which is black, like a copper red tone. Now, it's difficult to go from dark to light, but I know over time there will be a shade difference. Is that correct? I love how my hair felt and will definitely continue my henna hair treatments every 6 weeks. Oh, I love that. So when your hair is dark, dark brown, even brown, like standard medium brown, dark brown, black, yes, henna does build up and you'll see more of that red tint, but it won't probably ever really get that coppery red tint, not like you might see on grays and lighter hair, lighter hair shades like light brown and blondes, that picks up because henna's, it picks up more because henna is a plant-based, it's an herb, it's a 100% pure plant. It is henna, it's just a plant, it's not a mix. That's what real henna is, real natural henna is. So to go that, light, the only way to go is, chemicals, but you will definitely see a buildup in that red tone and that color. So it's worth it. So keep on going. So question number 3 comes from Piper Moreau. And I hope I'm saying everyone's name right. I'm trying my best because I like to say people's names right. And so their question is, can someone with my sensitive skin rely on regular hair oiling, mud masks, and tea rinses to keep hair and scalp clean? Is a pre-made shampoo necessary, or can the powders mixed together be enough? That's a deep question. That's details okay, so first you have sensitive skin, right? So because you're sensitive, I would definitely lean on the side of like natural herbs and natural henna. Anything natural, pure raw ingredients are going to be good for you, but just because of those things, it doesn't mean that you won't have a sensitivity or an allergy. You're not exempt, because people, can even be allergic to lavender, which is usually, deemed as like the sensitive, skin essential oil to use, but it's not for everyone. So you still have to test out everything you're using beforehand. I think you could definitely do it. Just slowly test things. Maybe start with the powders, start with the raw ingredients so you know which ones work for you, which ones good on your skin, and if you're using them on your hair, same thing. You just want to see what works and what doesn't cause any reactions or sensitivities, whatnot. Start slowly, like the least amount of ingredients, probably the better in the beginning, and then you can kind of evolve to there, but powders, yes. The pre-mixed masks that are like liquid, or anything that we have that has liquid, does have a preservative. So I really want you to check to see if you're allergic to the Optifin. It's as natural preservative as you can get for preservatives. It's a pretty good option, and that's what we use, because there's no way you can keep a product with water, oils, and anything with water going on in it. It needs some type of way to preserve it because it's just gonna go rancid, and and then what? We don't want, rancid products. So start with that. Argan oil, our body and shampoo bar, no essential oils in it. It's great for sensitive skin. So you have a lot of options for sensitive skin. So start there, start with the Moroccan products are all 100% pure that we carry. Nothing else in it, no mixes, no blends. So start with those, that will be a really good intro for you as well. So I hope that helps. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, just post your comments below in the comments and I will definitely look at them and I will hope to choose yours. So thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification, and I will see you guys next time. Love y'all.